Singapore private home prices are well known to be super expensive. The average price of a Singapore condo costs $1.78 million, which is 3 times more expensive than the price of public housing. Not only that, Singapore home prices have even surpassed Hong Kong to become the most expensive in Asia Pacific. However, all this has not stopped many aspiring Singaporeans from buying a condo. For example, this young couple who bought their $1.2 million condo at 26 years old, or this 25-year-old guy who bought this $1.27 million condo recently. With virtually unlimited demand for condos and prices that seem to only go up, does this mean that you can whack big by investing in a condo? In this video, we will be looking at factors such as capital appreciation, rental yield, on-block potential, and interest rates to decide whether investing in condos is a good idea or not. But first up, why is there even such a high demand for condos? Towards capital appreciation. Over the past decade, the private property market has went up a lot faster as compared to HDB. In fact, during the pandemic, not only the private property market did not slow down, instead, it shot up even more as condo launches were selling out fast. For example, a new project at Ang Mo Kio had 98% of its units sold out during the launch day, with another project at Endo managed to sell 84% of the units over the weekend launch. Besides that, there are fewer restrictions in condo purchases as compared to HDBs, as condos are generally less affected by cooling measures. However, that's just part of the story. It's worth noting that not everyone will profit from the condo investments. For example, in the past 2 years, there are also condo owners who saw huge losses on their condo prices, some even up to 50%. There are also many hidden costs in owning a condo beyond just the purchasing and selling price. For example, the condo maintenance fees, or MCST, which can range anywhere from $250 to $1,000 a month, or renovation costs can go up to $150,000 or even more. Then there's legal fees, agent fees, insurance fees, bank loan interest, and so on. So yes, while condo prices have generally appreciated over time, all these costs will need to be factored in before you start to see the profit. Besides capital appreciation, there's also the rental play, where condo owners are able to rent out their condos to generate around 3 to 4% rental yield. And again, there are fewer restrictions to renting out condo as compared to HDB. For HDBs, there's the minimum occupation period, where you are not allowed to sell or rent out your entire HDB flat during that period. While for condos, there's no such restriction, which means that you can start renting it out as soon as you collect your keys to earn some sweet passive income. There's also the strategy where couples can own one condo and one HDB, then choose to stay in the condo while renting out the HDB to earn an even higher rental yield. Besides that, there's also a higher unblock potential for condos, where the entire condo development are being sold to a single buyer. From 1995 to 2022, there were more than 250 successful en-bloc condo projects, while within the same period, there were only about 80 of such cases for HDBs under the SURS program, where the government acquires the units and pay a compensation to the homeowners. Lucky condo owners will usually receive a huge payout, varying from hundreds of thousands of dollars to millions of dollars. Though, of course, en-bloc is not guaranteed. And even if en-bloc is successful, you will still need to find another new property if you are staying in that property, which could eat into your profits from the en-bloc sale. Quick pause. If you are new to investing, you may find it super scary to invest your real money. But don't panic, because Webull has a paper trading feature which allows you to practice your trading skills and test your investment strategies, all without losing your real money. To access it, you can go to Menu, tap on Paper Trade, and here you'll be able to test out what you have learned without losing any money. This is super helpful, especially if you are new to trading, or maybe you just want to try out options. You can place paper trades to test out different strategies in different environments. And even if you have lost money, no worries. You can reset the net account value back to the full amount and continue with your paper trades. Then, once you are ready, you can finally move on to the real stuff with the knowledge that you have gained from paper trading. Also, if you sign up using my link down below, fund any amount and keep the money there for 30 days, you will win 10 free shares worth up to $5,000 in total. Besides that, there's also a money boo promotion where you can earn up to $2,000 by funding more. Also, if you are looking for a great alternative, Webull recently launched their very first transfer deal. You can find that in the app promotion center once you sign up with my link. So if you are interested in trying out Webull, do sign up to them using my link down below. With that being said, let's get back to the video. Next, when it comes to purchasing a property, most people would have to take out bank loans as we simply do not have enough to pay in full upfront. For example, if you are looking to purchase a condo, at the minimum, you will need a monthly household income of at least $7,300 for a resale condo or $8,900 for new condos. Based on the household income statistics, this would mean 2 out of 5 Singaporean households would be unable to afford a condo. And even if you could afford to buy, condo owners can't lose their jobs as they will need to make sure that they can continue paying the monthly installments. With US interest rates rising to its highest levels in over 2 decades, and with Singapore rates broadly following US interest rates, this would mean those who are looking to invest in a condo today would have to incur a higher interest rate. In fact, according to the 2022 OCBC Financial Wellness Index, it was reported that 2 out of 5 Singaporeans face difficulties in paying off their home loans. And that's not all. When it comes to selling off the condo, you will also need to pay back the CPF principal withdrawn and any interest accrued back to your CPF ordinary account. For example, if you have used your CPF to pay a $100,000 condo down payment and a $3,000 monthly installment, after 10 years, you will need to return this money plus a total of $77,000 worth of accrued interest back to your CPF account. And that is a lot of money, yeah? Of course, condo is not the only thing you can invest to grow your money. There are also other investments such as the S&P 500 or the VWRA. Over the past decade, condos have generally given a higher return because there's leverage involved. But then, this trend is not always guaranteed to happen. Who knows, the stock market may just outperform condos over the next decade, maybe? There are also other benefits of investing in stocks as compared to condos, such as higher liquidity, flexible in amounts to invest, lesser work, and lower fees. Besides that, for those who are looking to sell the condo and downgrade to a HDB, there's the 15-month waiting period, where you can only buy a resale HDB 15 months after you have sold off your condo. During these 15 months, you will have to rent another place to stay, and the total rental cost would eat into your returns that you have gotten from your condo. And that may be a bad thing, given that rental prices are high nowadays. For example, a 4-room HDB average rental cost would be around $2,730. This would come out to be around $41,000, and that is a huge amount. On the other hand, if you choose to upgrade your condo, your profits will be channeled back into the new property and remain locked up in it. This means that unless you have more than one property, you cannot cash out from the sale of your condo, as you will need the money to fund the purchase of your new property. In fact, upgrading from a condo to a bigger condo or a landed property may even require you to fork out even more money. All in all, condos can be a great investment, but only under the right circumstances. While condos may be a symbol of success and may make you look rich, it's also important to make sure that your property investment aligns with your financial goals, such as, do you have a better use for your money? Or can you even afford it? If buying a condo will cause you to overstretch yourself financially, then perhaps you should consider twice. It is also worth knowing that property investment is a long and complicated process. So, before you decide to invest in a condo, you need to do your own research to ensure that it can fulfill your personal and financial needs. Anyway, that's all for this video. Hopefully, you found it useful. Like, share, and subscribe as I'll be posting new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.